Hey everybody, it's Mick Byer at Coldwell Banker Haynes Real Estate here in Toledo, Ohio. I hope you guys are having a great day. The reason I'm making this video and sending it out to you is because I want to let you know, as a new agent who's getting ready to take the Ohio real estate exam, some of the things that I did in order to prepare and to be successful for that exam. All right, so I've got 5 tips that I want to share with you guys, and let's get into them right away. The first thing I would recommend doing is taking any kind of review class that your school may offer. Even if you're taking classes online, try to get in there and be there for the review class, okay? Those professors get a lot of feedback from students over the months and the years, and they're going to know what specific subjects or chapters you should really be honing in on, and they're going to have those terms available for you, and they're also going to be able to help you if you maybe have some problems with any of the math. All right, the math is kind of sometimes can be hard to study by yourself, so if you've got somebody there who knows it really well, please try to take advantage of that. Okay, the second thing I recommend doing is studying those terms. So let's go back to the review class where the instructor told you what chapters you need to focus on and what chapters maybe they don't see hit as hard in that exam, and you're really going to want to study those terms really well. I can guarantee you that most of the exam is made up of those terms, either by definition or in some kind of experience type question, okay? So study the terms and really focus on the terms from that review class, all right? The third thing I recommend doing is taking any practice tests that your school might offer. I know for me, it was really beneficial that I could take that practice test over and over again until I really started to feel comfortable with the questions, how they were worded, and how to really answer them correctly, to be honest with you. The nice thing is you can take that practice test usually over and over again until you get the score that you really want to be at. For me, I was trying to be close to like that 75 to 80% on a consistent basis. That way I had a little room for error when I actually sat down to take the test. So make sure that you're taking the practice test, all right? The third thing that I would recommend doing is taking that test shortly after your classes get over and shortly after the review class. You don't want to wait very long until you take the test, or you're going to start to lose some of that information you picked up during the class. So once you take that review class and your classes are all finished, study those terms, take the practice test, study the terms, take the practice test, study the terms, take the practice test, and then get out there and take your exam. It's all going to be fresh in your brain, and you're really going to be set up for success. The last thing that I recommend doing doesn't really have much to do with the exam itself, except it is to prepare yourself and make sure that you're mentally ready for that exam. All right? So the night before, make sure you get a good night's sleep, get yourself some good breakfast, whether you have that exam in the morning or in the afternoon. Don't try to clutter your schedule too much before or after so that your head's clear and you're not worrying about anything except knocking that exam out of the park. I hope you guys found this to be really useful. If you got any questions about the exam or anything else about preparing for it, feel free to reach out to me directly. Send me an email at mick@mickshometeam.com. You guys have a great rest of the week, and I hope you guys kill it on the exam. Bye now.